Sometimes I find myself stuck in this mindset that every single YouTube video that I make has to be groundbreaking. It has to be revolutionary. It has to be something that I've never done before. Every single week, I have to post a video that is just something new. And this video is going to be kind of like my attempt of breaking that mindset. Because, yeah, every week, if I could have a whole new video with a whole new plot line, storyline, I mean, I don't make videos that are that deep, but a whole new crochet project or project in general, like I would do that, but I don't think that's sustainable. I don't think that that's true to me either. Because, yeah, like I love crocheting, but I have to do so much more things than just that. And of course, if I could just crochet or do whatever I love 24/7, I would. But that's not reality. I have to do other things too. And how am I going to get to the things that I want to do if I don't get the things that I have to do out of the way? And I would argue that that's like 70% of what I spend my time doing. A girl's got to eat. So I had to go grocery shopping. And then I was like, you know what? I should clean my fridge a little bit. So I just cleaned my fridge. And these things aren't flashy, they're not fancy, they're not pretty, they're not like interesting, but they're things that we do all have to do. Right now, I'm actually about to do something crazy. Like, it's actually gonna be crazy. You're not ready for this. I'm taking off my bracelets because it's gonna be super intense. Yeah, I'm gonna light a candle too because I'm gonna set the vibe. Because my next thing that I'm about to do right now, you're not gonna believe it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm washing dishes. But I mean, okay, I have so much footage of me washing dishes. It's actually not even funny, but it's something that I had to do. And I actually just forgot that I was filming. And so like I was just planning on getting a few clips of me washing dishes, but no, I filmed the whole entire time I was washing dishes, which to be fair, I didn't do that many because I'm trying this new thing where I don't let them pile up like I always do. I do them like as I go, but yeah. I have to do this because if not, it's gonna start to stink in my house. And if it stinks in my house, how am I supposed to focus on crocheting, on knitting, on rug tufting, on these things that I truly do want to do? Even like within the realm of my favorite hobbies, there are things within those hobbies that I don't enjoy doing too. Like one I think that we can all relate to is after you finish crocheting, having to weave in your ends, all those loose strands, that is torture. But it's still kind of crocheting if you think about it because it's within the realm, but we still have to do it or else our pieces are unfinished. And yeah, there's like shortcuts, but those shortcuts are kind of risky. So it's better to do those just as passionately and just as thoroughly as we crochet the rest of the project. And I would say that what I'm doing right now is it's not terrible, but it's not my favorite part of rug tufting. Just drawing out the shapes that I have to tuft. You're gonna see right now I actually messed up because it's gonna be kind of, can I explain this correctly, because I suck at explaining stuff. So when you're tufting, what you tuft is on the other side of the frame, so because of that you have to draw out everything backwards. So if I were to write my name on this frame, I would have to write it backwards because like a mirror, the image is flipped. So that's why I have to put the flag on the triangle on the other side of the flag. And then I was worried that it didn't turn out good, so I decided to just tuft a square, and it did turn out good. Tufting, I enjoy the process of actually shooting the gun. I think it's really cool. Like, have I held a real gun before? Have I? Well, this is a real gun. I've held this gun before, and it's really fun to just like play with. But I think my favorite part of rug tufting is probably holding the finished rug. I can't lie. Like all of that work just to hold this little baby rug is really satisfying. But yeah, there's that aspect of having to get rid of these mundane, of these boring things out of the way. But those boring, mundane things that we have to do every single day, like cleaning, like eating, there's some beauty in them because they allow us to do other things as well. So after I toughed it for a little bit, I still had some time to kill, so I decided to go for a walk. And it was really nice because I really didn't think I was going to be able to take a walk because I had already done so many things. And at this point, I was fasting, so I was kind of tired. But going on a walk, I literally instantly improved my mood for free. So that's what walking does for me. Highly recommend it if you're tight on money and would like to feel better sometimes when you're feeling sad. Then I went back to my car and I put my run on Strava or my walk just so that it counts because if I don't put my walk on Strava, then it doesn't even count. And then I showed you for proof. And then I went back home. Big shocker. It was almost time to eat. So I went to my fridge and I grabbed all the ingredients that I needed to make a new recipe that I'm really excited to tell you guys about. I really immersed myself on this one. Okay, you guys, I really tried something new. So I got all the ingredients that I need for recipes because I'm notorious for cooking a whole recipe and then forgetting like the most important ingredient and then it turns out completely wrong and then I still have to eat it because I will not waste food and I want to avoid that. So I got all the ingredients that I needed out and then I quickly remembered that I'm about to break fast. Sun is about to set in like 20 minutes. So I'm not gonna have time to cook a whole meal because I also cook so slowly. So I got a bunch of fruit out and that was plan B. And I just washed the fruit very thoroughly and then I ate it and it was really good. And I'm trying to do, you'll see in a second the way that I'm eating this apple. But my sister said it was good for your health apparently because you're like using your jaw. And honestly, I'm convinced. So I'm gonna only eat apples from the source. What are you eating the apple from the core from now on? I'm convinced. So thank you, sister. And after I ate my apple, I finished my blackberries. Proof. I took a big swig of water. I prayed because a girl needs to pray. And then I got started on my big recipe. And I'm excited to share this. This one was a doozy. Okay, I'm a little bit proud of this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I made okay, I'm laughing already. I made pesto pasta with salmon, and then I put pesto on the salmon, and then I grilled some asparagus. Okay, this plate convinced me too that I should wear green more because the green was so pretty, okay? But that's besides the point. Okay, I'm getting distracted already. Pesto is so easy, but it looks so fancy, okay? You literally, all you need is everything that I showed on the screen. So you need a bunch of basil, a bunch of garlic, Parmesan cheese, pine nuts, or you can use walnuts too because pine nuts are way too expensive. Olive oil, and then a little bit of lemon if you want. You do not even need the lemon. And that's literally it. Bada bing, bada boom, you got pesto. And just blend it, okay? They're gonna say, oh, use like a bunch of big machinery. Nah, you can just blend it in your blender. And I'm telling you, it hits, okay? Okay, I'm gonna get deep for a second right now. Okay, I'm gonna get deep. Let me cook, literally and figuratively, because
okay, whatever.
You know, I like to eat. Right? Like I have to eat, okay? But I feel like I went through a period of time where food was just energy. Like I'm busy. I don't care how the food tastes. I just need to survive and I need to finish my homework or whatever. But now that I have time to like cook, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna try to find cool recipes once a week and like cook something.
Okay, like I gotta say, I'm actually like really proud of this meal. Like I'm like so excited. I'm about to eat so good right now. I cannot wait.
This recipe was so worth it because it hit, okay? Especially after a long walk. And I watched regular show while I ate it because I really love that show. And each episode is only 11 minutes, but it's the most insane 11 minutes I've ever seen. If you like regular show, let me know too because that's a big green flag. And then I cleaned up. I put away the extra pasta and the extra pesto because pesto is really good in wraps too. Okay, fun fact. And then after all of that, after everything I did today, I had a brownie. But how many things I do today? I did quite a few things, okay? I started filming like around 4. And now for the main event. The main event is about to start. This is what I've been waiting for. Here it is. I was able to enjoy a sweet treat. And no, not the brownie. I'm talking about crocheting, okay? And I really enjoyed this moment. And while I was crocheting, I kind of kept this paper next to me just in case like I thought of something because I am kind of trying to like make a list of projects that I want to work on. So if you see me writing, that's what I'm doing. But like, I guess this is where I'm going to sum up the video because although this video, there's only a minute or two made up of crocheting, something that I love to do. But those 2 minutes were possible because of the last 9 to 10 minutes of me doing regular things that I needed to do. And yeah, like someone might watch this video and be like, bro, that's so boring. Like This video was lame. All you did was clean. And like, I didn't come here to see you clean. I came here to see you crochet. Which my response would be, okay, fair. You don't have to watch this video. But I'm so much more than just crocheting. And I want to try to have appreciation for everything that I do. Everything that I do that makes it possible to do the things that I truly have passion for, aka crocheting. Finding the beauty in the mundane things ensures that I will always have the capacity to appreciate everything, not just the obvious things that I consider beautiful, but also the overlooked, often taken for granted things that I should consider myself lucky to do at all, like being able to have legs to stand on while I do the dishes. Cleaning sucks, but at least we have a house to clean in. You know what I mean? At least we have a bed to make. Yeah, making your bed sucks. Now, a big picture. Imagine a world where we see the bright side of everything. Anything that we do, we always have to find a good spin to it, something positive to bring out of it, even if it was the most brain dead, boring thing you've ever done. I think life would just be a little bit easier for all of us. Thank you guys for listening. Hopefully, it wasn't too much yapping, but this one was really fun, and I'm just really excited to see how this video turns out. So, thanks for taking this journey with me, y'all. Thank you for coming along with me for this whole video. I hope that it was worth watching. I've never really made a video like this, so definitely let me know how it went, if it was enjoyable. Just in case some people thought I wasn't crocheting anymore, you couldn't be more wrong, because look, I'm crocheting in the outro, so I'm in it, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye, you guys.